Hello everyone. So in this episode, as you can already see, I have used the animation mannequin instead of the exoskeleton character we already used. We have been using throughout this series. The reason I wanted to switch is because if I use the mannequin, so it would be easier for you guys to integrate it with other systems that you already have based on Unreal. Right, so here we are going to work on this reload animation. As you can see, the magazine is going off from the gun and then reattach. So it works. We have different animations for different stances. See, okay, so that's what I am going to work on today. And this episode is sponsored by these generous patrons. Thank you very much for your support. Okay, so I have replaced the exoskeleton based character with the Unreal Mannequin because I wanted to allow many people to, because if I use the mannequin, many people will be able to easily use other animations and everything from the marketplace along with this project. So yeah, that's why I replaced it. And also yeah, even the exoskeleton character is also using the same mannequin read. You can easily retarget and use the project, but anyway, I wanted to make it easier for the people who want to use other animations from marketplace. So yeah, I replaced with this character. Okay, so the next thing I want to try is implementing gun switching. So here I have used AK-47 and I want to use another gun, but before that, here we have a reload animation. If I empty the here, you can see the character is reloading, right? But I also have some additional animations on the gun that we can use for reloading. So here, let me show you. For the reloading, we have this. As you can see here, the magazine is going off and coming back. We can use it. And also, yeah, we have a shooting animation. Here we can see the trigger is being pushed back, so we can use that as well, but that's not really visible. So let's get started with the reload part, reloading of the gun. And here we have actually 3 animations that we can use when we reload the gun: when it's standing, when we are in the proning mode, or when we are in the crouching mode. Okay, also we have the animations for the character mannequin for each reload, the machine reload animations. So yeah, let's use them. Okay, so let me open the character and let's go to the base character. Here we have reload animation, but now this animation going to be different because for different guns I am planning to implement different guns, and therefore for different guns we will have different animations. Right, so first let's go to the gun blueprint. Here this is the AK gun, which is a child actor of the BP gun. Right. so let's go to the main gun blueprint, which is this one, and here let's add a variable. It should be in the type of animation for the gun. So I'll name this one gun, no, reload. So this is gun animation, so gun reload standing, and this should be a animation. Why don't we have animation? Wait, let's see how do we play an animation. Oh, here we have animation asset. Oh, we can't promote this to a variable. Why is that? Alright then, can we use an anim montage here? Let's see. Okay, we can use it. Alright, then let's use montages. Gun reload. I'll make the category gun animation, and also we need two more animation, gun animation reload, crouching. The reason to have three variations is because when based on the stance of the character, the way hands are different related to the gun, so therefore the location the magazine is moving will be different. So that's why I'm planning to use three different animations for reloading when we are in based on the stance of the character, right? And also we need another three more animations for the character reloading animation. That also I'm going to store inside the gun blueprint because it is different from gun to gun, and so I think it would be better if I associate that animation inside the gun as well. Okay, right, so let me replicate this gun reload standing. I'll call it ch reload because these are character animations. Ch reload crouching and ch reload running. Okay, all right, now we need an interface to get the character animations, the relevant animations from the gun blueprint. So get reload animations. This should be in the type of anim montage. Standing. So here also we need three different returns: standing, crouching, and prone. Even though I haven't implemented prone yet, we will need this in future. Right, now inside the gun, when we call reload, so let's assign default animations here. as the default animations, I'm going to use AK animations because I don't have animations for this this gun, this rifle. Let me create montages. We don't need shooting animation yet, but still I will make it. Right, reload. This is crouching reload. Prone reload. Standing reload. Right, and as for the character animations, let's go here. Here also we need to create montages. Okay, this is standing. This is crouching. This is prone. Right, now you might run into problems when there are multiple characters with different skeletons, so you won't be able to use the animation written from the gun blueprint itself because we only have one type animation that supports one skeleton here, so that's a limitation here. But if you are using the epic skeleton everywhere, so you should be fine. Or you might have to implement a different system, maybe just store the animation in the character itself. But for this situation, this approach will work. Okay, now reload. Here. Okay, so here we have this rifle variable, so we can use it as the gun reference. Here let's call get load animations, and here we get 3 animations. So let me remove this, and we can get current movement mode. We can do a selection of any montage using the current movement mode. So if it is walking, so I'll assume same as standing. Running also, running or sprinting, same as standing. And crouching here, running here. Okay, right, now where do we call reload on the gun? Actually it's called within the gun itself. Here, reload gun. Okay, right, so this is where we call reload on the character. but here we have a delay, so therefore we can't implement the animation playing part for the gun reload here, because both animations should triggered in the same time, otherwise we will notice a delay. Right, so here let's get reference to rifle, play animation. Now here also we need to know which movement mode the character is in, but we don't have a way to know that. As for the moment, yeah, alright, so let's add a new function, get movement mode. It should return movement mode. E movement mode or soldier movement mode? Which one I have? This is soldier movement mode. Okay. Right. Now let's implement it here. Get movement mode. Return with current movement mode. Okay. Now from the gun we can access, let me get some space. Get movement mode using the character interface, and we can select the animation based on movement mode. Right, now here we have standing. I can use it for walking or running or sprinting, and crouching for crouching, and prone for prone. Alright. Alright, we forgot one more thing. We forgot to implement this get reload animations event here. Right, also make sure these reload animations are played in the upper body, otherwise the leg work, the footwork will not happen when the animation reloading takes place. Reload crouching, so let me change here into div slot to upper body. Okay, it has to refresh. Maybe this is already upper body. The crouching also I said. The prone and reload, I think we should leave it for the default, because I'm not sure how that would play yet. Okay, right, now shall we check? Now you see the magazine also comes into play. And yeah, let me stand and reload. Great. Okay, so you can clearly see magazine is going off from the character and coming back on the gun. So that's a nice little detail. So with that, I'd like to stop this episode, and as always, project files will be available for the download through the Patreon page. Link would be in the description below. And if you like to support my work, you can get the membership of the Patreon club. See you in another episode. Bye.